What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be talking about the new cards that are coming tomorrow in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. So these are going to be the 4 limited edition cards, and I didn't make a video talking about any of these cards individually because I didn't think any of them really warranted it. I didn't wait until we made sure that it was done, that we didn't see any more. And we're going to be talking about these 4 cards right here, and whether or not I think they're going to be worth, or if you, for example, have already committed, you know what, screw it, that you're going to spend $50 on one Dark Matter. Because I know some people will have that attitude regardless of what the cards are. We're going to be talking about these cards, what to expect, and which ones we think are going to be the best. Obviously, this is purely speculation, but it's always good to have some sort of an idea. Obviously, once we see the stats, we're going to be able to make an informed opinion tomorrow. But having a general idea of what to look out for, what to expect, there's never really a problem with that. There's never really a problem speculating, or in some people's cases, just getting excited if you really want to get one of these cards. So, first up, Chris Bosh. So, Chris Bosh is the first player, and Bosh, he's 1,000,000% getting a better release, by the way. So, Chris Bosh this year has got set shot 7. Whereas, if you look last year, they actually gave the original Chris Bosh set shot 7. Then after that, he got base 29. And I can see Chris Bosh getting base 29 if I'm being completely honest. So I'm pretty confident that Bosh last year didn't get I think his Invincible had 29 as well. Yeah, so his Invincible at 29 and very quick. But if you look last year, his 86 also was set shot 7. But then every card from then on had base 29. So I think, just like we saw Bosh having base 29 in NBA 2K20, I think we see Bosh getting 29 in NBA 2K22. So let's see, did he get Shifty? He didn't get Shifty or Quick on this card last year, did he? No, I guess last year. I think we see Fundamental on him. I think we see like base 29 Fundamental, but I think we see Speed probably close to the 90. He's still got a decent player build. I don't think Bosh is going to be a bad card. I'm not incredibly high on Bosh normally in 2K, but I don't think he's going to be a bad card at all. I don't think he's going to be anything special. I don't think we're going to look at one of, say, the best cards in the game or anything. I think he's going to be a really, really solid power forward center. I think more so with the way the meta is right now, we're going to see him a power forward, because he does have a skinny player build, and a skinny player build of 6'11" isn't really what you want at center. But, yeah, honestly, I'd say Bosh is going to be a really, really high-level power forward in-game. He'll be like this set's Karl Anthony Towns, and he's going to be good. Then we get Jimmy Buckets, and Jimmy's going to be really, really good. So, whether Jimmy gets base 22 on very quick or quick, I'm not sure. It'll be one or the other, because obviously this card here has base 22 on quick. I think he probably keeps most of the same dribble 6. I wouldn't be surprised if he just kept base 22 on quick. You don't need 22 on very quick. His release is really good as is. And I think you can see here, this one has 15 huffs. I think we're going to see a very similar card to this with just more huffs. Because if you guys don't know, height matters for like centers. So if this card here was a small forward, he would probably be that 97, 98, 99 overall. So is he primary small forward or shooting guard? Shooting guard, okay. So I think we see a card very, very similar to this, except we see a couple of more huff shooting badges, and we see the likes of gold range, gold circus 3s, gold blinders. So that's my opinion on what we see with Jimmy. I think we just see him just getting a couple extra badges. But basically what it's going to be this card right here. A better version of this card right here, except you can now run him at the at his actual position rather than having to run a power forward / center. Which is going to be a really good card. Which is actually going to be a really good card. Like, it's going to be one of the best 2 guys in the game. But it's not like Jimmy's going to be any different than cards we already have, like Albert King, Kawhi Leonard, really. I know he'll move a little bit better than Kawhi. Like, I'm not sure he'll be significantly better than Scottie Pippen. He's just going to be another one of those really, really good 3-and-D wing guys. But again, Jimmy's always pretty okay in 2K. And he gets really good animations. Dame time. Like, Dame's got to have some new animations. Like, Dame's going to keep Dame dribble style. Like, Dame's really got to have some new animations to be worth it. Because they're not going to change the dribble style, and they got to give him a new behind the back. That old Dame behind the back is just not good enough anymore. Like, he gets the Dame, he's got to get the normal laner. Or if they really want to gas him. Like, I don't even mind the Dame combo to Dame escape. I don't mind Dame's dribble 6. They just got to change the laner. They really want to gas him, give him the Trae Young laner. If they want to just give him the normal laner, that's okay. Like, Dame Lillard used to be Pro 3 / Scotty, so there's no reason why they can't just go and give him Scotty Pippen behind the back. But, like, they go and give him Scotty behind the back. Give his release on very quick on the normal laner. This card becomes a bit more dangerous. He becomes not even a bit more dangerous, he becomes a lot more dangerous. Still, Dame has the Steph Curry issue, regardless of the fact that he's got like a 7'2" wingspan. Or say not 7'2", a 6'7" wingspan. You could give him 99 every defensive stat, he still won't be able to guard anybody. He has that Steph Curry, the Steph Curry issue with his just player build just not being there. His player build is not what you need from I'm not even going to say like an unbelievably high level player, just any player of note. You just can't really get away with Dame's player build. But I think he can still score with the best of them. But like, we just got Derrick Rose. We just got, I mean, even Trae Young with the Trae fade. I know he can't dunk, but he's going to be another D-Rose / Trae Young. And considering how cheap D-Rose is, I probably wouldn't advise Dame. I really wouldn't advise Dame, unless he's your favorite player. Now this guy here could be him. Carmelo Anthony. So, Melo has one of the best player builds in the game for defense. At the start of the year, Melo was out there with like 70 defensive stats, still locking people up. And this Melo locked people up with gold defensive badges. The big problem with this Melo was that he had slasher dribble style and Melo and normal. The highly likelihood is that Melo's going to get quick or shifty dribble style. Melo's going to get a better behind the back. Melo's going to get Melo on quick or probably very quick. Most players that have their release on quick tend to keep it on quick, but most players that have a normal go to very quick. So if we look at Melo based on quick, is where you get Alex English. I don't think there's anyone with Melo based on very quick. Melo based on very quick this year is going to be so freaking chick, trust me. It's already chick on quick. It's going to be so good on very quick. He's going to keep that unbelievable defensive player build. And Melo, I would be shocked if Melo's not the best of all these cards. I would be absolutely shocked. Like, the only card that I think has any chance of competing with Melo is Chris Bosh, because we know exactly what we're going to get from Dame Lillard and Jimmy Butler. We know exactly what they're going to be. They're just going to be other cards. Like Dame, again, Jimmy's going to be really good. If Jimmy's your favorite player, or you just want to run like a really good defensive 2-guard, and you're buying the packs, then yeah, Jimmy's going to be really good. But I think in terms of just overall play, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to see any of these cards being better than Carmelo Anthony, if I'm being honest. It's going to be really hard to see any of these being better, because I think Melo is going to be head and shoulders above the rest of them. Because he's already, like, Melo with a bad dribble style and slow jump shot is already good. His player build is ridiculous. And I just think he's going to be really good. So, from these here, I would say more than likely it's going to be a case where Melo's the best. Followed by... But, like, the thing is, Bosh is the potentially the best or the worst. Like, Bosh could be terrible. I think the worst is going to be Dame. The worst, I think, without question, is going to be Dame. I just will be shocked unless Dame's the worst. I think Melo's probably the best, but Jimmy could easily be the best as well. It's just Jimmy's kind of boring because, again, we probably already have the Jimmy Butler. And you give the new Jimmy gold, you give the power forward Jimmy gold range and put him into TTO, they're probably indistinguishable from each other. That's realistically what we're getting. We probably already have the Jimmy Butler. But that's not a bad card. Like, if you've used that new Jimmy Butler, even at power forward or center, you guys know how just god tier that card is. The only problem with him is his position, and it's been fixed. But, like, are you going to pay $50 for a fixed position? Probably not. Bosh, because of his player build's not the greatest, but again, he gets 29, he gets fundamental dribble style, good shooting, he could be alright. I just think Melo's going to end up the best of all of these cards. I really, really do. So anyway, yeah, that is the video. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys going to be buying these packs? Are you guys not? I think with these 4 guys, I said it earlier, I think Melo's going to be good, but I was joking saying basically these announcements were 2K having a mid-off, and that's all realistically what we're seeing. I don't think we're going to see anything. I don't think these guys are going to be spectacular. Look, I don't think any of these guys for the time are going to be anywhere near as good as Harden, Lonzo Ball, or Jalen Rose were for the time. I'm going to be very clear with that. Or even Karl Anthony Towns were out for their time, who were probably they were like 3 of the 4 best, 4 to 5 or 6 best cards in the game. Maybe Gaston, 5 to 10 best cards in the game. But like, I don't think any of these are going to be top 10 cards tomorrow. So anyway, yeah, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.